This weekend, we're at Webster County Park in Monroe County.
Yes, it's a no-frills county park with 40 sites. It's still really nice. It's really, really big, and it's got some great amenities for being a county park.
And it's just only a half-an-hour drive to the Rochester Public Market, where we're going to see our friends.
Yep, so let's go check out the park and the market. It's about 6:30. This is the campground manager's office, den, cabin. Apparently they're not here at this point. It says a sign they'll be back at 7 a.m. If we have a reservation, we can go right to our site. And I guess we'll come back tomorrow morning.
So we just pulled in. The loop is one way. We're on site 39, which is all the way around behind us. And water is right here as soon as we make the turn into the camp loop. One thing that totally confused me when we got here is that rockwood right there. That's on site 40. This site is 38. The blue car is on site 36, and 34 is next to it, right there with the mini rockwood. And then here's our site, 39. We're a little bit out of order here, but the site looks really long and level, and there's power in the back. There's a gorgeous field behind us. Let's see, what's this site? This one's 37. So if you were camping together with another couple, this would be a great one because you could both be pulled in and kind of share the back area. So it took me a minute to figure this out. This one here, which is right next to our site, is actually the campfire pit for the other site. Ours, watch this. There's the electric pole. There's a charcoal grill. There's our picnic table. Now we're going to go for a little walk. See right there? That's our fire pit. It's like out here in the middle of the field. There's the neighbors. So I actually kind of questioned if this was actually ours, but I don't see where else there's one. So I guess we didn't need to get water right where we were right at the beginning, because there's a water spigot here. And there's another one right there. Let me see. This is site 28. Water spigot's right there, so that'll be good. Shares a fire again in the middle with the next door site. And this is site 26, so power at the rear back, fire pit kind of around there in the corner, or you can choose to share fire with your neighbor. There's one there. These are electric only for non-Webster County residents. They're $50 a night. Quite lovely so far. Here's site 24, and the bathhouse is right back there in the corner. There's a dumpster right there and another water spigot. So there's several around the loops.
And I thought I locked the fridge. I swear I did.
But I see no evidence to support that. Great. And since I'm the one that does the inside setup, guess who gets to clean up this mess?
So this is why we always try to bring leftovers for Friday night when we get here late after work. In case you forget to lock the fridge and spills food all over the place, you still have something you can stick in the microwave quick and eat.
I love you. I swear I locked it, guys. I did. Well, day of the trip, we always bring our gallon of milk. I have a bowl of cereal in the morning, and then I take the gallon of milk out, put it in the fridge, and lock it. Unlock it, put it in, lock it. I don't know what happened.
It didn't get locked.
We're getting our fire on tonight because it's supposed to start raining. What did it say? On and off all day tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, so we're doubtful if we're going to be able to have a fire tomorrow night. So we're doing it tonight, even though it's spritzing right now. I gotta tell you, it's been the weirdest freaking summer. It's rained just about every day, it seems. Like, Kevin has a Jeep with the doors and the roof off that he likes to drive, but he keeps it in the garage. And he's barely been able to drive it this year because unless he has to put the doors back on, the roof back on, which he won't do. So it's been in the garage a lot this year.
We do have a plan for tomorrow, though, to go to the Rochester Market. Hopefully sneak up on one of our friends that is a vendor there, Market Seafood. But we're going to go to the market and we're going to pick out ingredients and make a dinner from what we find at the market. We didn't bring any dinner ingredients with the exception of, like salt, pepper, butter, that kind of thing. But yeah, should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple of breweries in the area that we could check out if it rains, if it's a washout. There's a lighthouse. I don't know if we're going to go to.
Yeah.
It doesn't look super special.
No, but it's one we haven't been to, so if we're
That's
close
right.
by, we might as well check it out.
What is it called? The Charlotte Genesee Lighthouse, I believe.
Sounds good.
I don't know. We'll show it to you tomorrow if we go. So it started spritzing a little bit heavier, so I am now under the awning. But Kevin's being a diehard. He's sitting out at the fire. So it's bright and sunny now, but we know we're going to the market, and based on the Weather Channel, we know that it's supposed to have a big pop-up storm. So here's a tip for you. If you're going to leave your campsite, you don't know what the weather's going to be, just put the awning in. It'd be way cheaper than breaking it. I'm going to check in the following morning.
Wolf Cabin 2.
Seems like a strange check-in. I mean, it's just like this little cabin kind of at the end of a driveway.
We got a nice hiking trail at the end, though.
Oh yeah, I did see a guy walking on that yesterday.
Squirrel picnic table.
Squirrel picnic table. Oh yeah, that goes kind of down and into the woods.
Sunday?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're all set.
Okay. That's it.
So we checked in. They didn't give us a map or anything, which would have been really helpful last night because I seriously thought that there was another camper on my site because site 40 had a camper on it. We're site 39 and there was campers all the way around this, so we were like a little nervous, but we figured it out. We just kept walking until we found our site. Between 34 and 37, our site 39 is located. Weird.
The dump station, one and only. There's only 40 sites in the park, so you only need the one. Is on the way out just before you get to these 5 sites kind of out there. But I do have to say, they've got a garbage can. Way to go.
I have a really nice dog park here. It's broken off into 2 sections for big dogs and little dogs. So the little dogs can go on this side and not be terrified by the big dogs running up on them. So it looks really nice. Here comes a couple customers now.
So we totally passed this on the way in. There's a little pull off right on the main drag. You can see the road up front there. You can fill up your water tanks right here. A lot of the sites do have water on them, and most of the places have their hoses hooked up. But if you're staying on site 39 like we are, we don't have a water spigot. I mean, I guess we kind of technically could, but it's through like the neighbor's site. It's weird. There's like a 2-headed water spigot on the far side of the neighbor's site, but you have to like kind of drag your hose across their fire pit, and I didn't like that. Anyway, so if you're lucky enough to have one, good. But if not, there's water right here on your way in, so you're not blocking the road, because it is kind of narrow. We did block it off for a guy. At the bathhouse, around the back, I would call the back, they have a little dishwashing station, a nice little drying rack above. It's kind of nice. Good sized bathroom here in the middle. There are no showers here in the bathroom, however. Just some toilets, some sinks, and a diaper changing station. And somebody blew it up recently.
We're trying to do the, there we go, mile-long walk over to the market. Parking here is terrible. Kevin thought he forgot to lock the truck. But hey, there's some pretty cool murals to look at along the way. The baby's calling the shots now. Looking forward to it. Absolutely looking forward to it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.
Do you have anything fresh?
Holy crap! Hey, guys! Oh my god! Kevin's got to go check out the pickles. Okay, guys, so we did do the Rochester Market, but we don't like crowds, and that place was a madhouse.
Oh yeah, in the summertime it is hopping.
Oh my gosh, we are in the lot across the street, almost all the way to the back of the parking lot.
Yep.
So we got our steps in going to the market anyway.
But we scored. We got, what, 6 steaks for $30?
Yep.
We've got cherries, we got limes, we got tomatoes, we got
green
beans.
Crab cakes.
Oh yeah, crab cakes and pickles.
Wow. So it's fun. So if you're in the area, honestly, you can get some really great produce, some really fresh meat.
And it's not expensive. It's really cheap. You can get, what do we get? The thing of limes for like $1. We got like 5 limes for $1. We got the cherries for like $3.
The tomatoes, it was a quart for $1.
Yeah, that was $1. I mean, everything is so cheap and so fresh and good. You really need to stop out here if you can stand the crowds.
I was going to say, just bring your patience.
Oh, yeah. So
now we're off to, and our friend told us, we're saying it wrong, we are off to the Charlotte Genesee Lighthouse. Let's go.
Check it out. Just a half mile up the street to the east, there's a little pier lot that said you can go fishing off the end of the pier. It also said beaches, but I don't see any beaches. We're still gonna walk though. Cute little walk along the water though. But there's some good fishing here. It's Lake Ontario. Stay tuned. No beaches, just a pier, but that's all right. There's a really nice place just to kind of come and fish. It's a calm day, so I guess if you wanted to throw a kayak in over here, you probably could. It's not really meant for it, but somebody just behind me sounded like he was running his weed whacker, went and stopped, and he went, ow. So hopefully he's all right. But yeah, that's kind of it. Not really anything spectacular, but if you like being on the water, here you go. Some benches, some shoes, nice little pretty path. I mean, right here is some sand, so I guess technically this would be the beach. But yeah, that is some BS. There are no beaches.
It's 85 degrees today, but the breeze is wonderful, so we are just hanging out at our campsite, reading our books, enjoying the weather. I think they said it's supposed to start raining about 4 o'clock, so we are enjoying every minute we can in the sun and outside. What time is it now, Kev?
A little after 2.
A little after 2, so maybe in 2 hours we're going to get rain. We went to the Rochester Market this morning, though, and it had rained here and not where we were, so maybe we'll...
Who knows?
Maybe we won't get it. That would be awesome.
See what the Weather Channel has to say. Thunderstorms possible after 7.
Woo-hoo! A little bit closer to now we're going to have a fire.
Maybe, I don't know, this looks pretty heavy around 8
Oh.
o'clock.
Whatever, we always make the best of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 o'clock. We were just marveling at how pretty and sunny it was, except for now the sky's looking kind of dark, and we got a tornado and severe thunderstorm warning. We learned that if a tornado kicks up, we need to take the mattress from our bed and get under the camper with the mattress over top of us. Hope to God this doesn't happen, but you know, it's a possibility, I guess. There's, you know, only one tornado that touched down, I don't know, a week ago in the US, and it was in Buffalo, New York, 30 miles from where we live. So stranger things have happened.
So I'm starting to cook dinner. We got crab cakes and steak and fresh green beans for dinner, all of which we bought at the market. going to be a good dinner. It was a cheap dinner. Steaks were only $5 a piece. We got 4 crab cakes for $10. And the green beans were what, $2?
$1 or $2. Yeah, they weren't expensive at all.
It was amazing. So it's going to be a great dinner.
And if you're looking for crab cakes or other fresh seafood, you gotta go check out Market Seafood at the Rochester Public Market.
Yes, they're our friends, and yes, there's a shameless plug involved.
But they deserve it.
Their
seafood is amazing.
It's amazing.
And it's even better when Zach cooks it.
It is.
He can't be here tonight, unfortunately, but...
People know it's coming, so they're leaving. This is the dump station right behind this tree, and it's Saturday evening, and these guys are pulling out because the thunder is pretty wicked sounding, and it's gonna be good.
So beautiful. What a beautiful night. But the weather's coming from this way. And I was hoping to get a rumble. Lots of thunder rolling through. We're hoping it might have missed us, but I don't think it's gonna. Ooh, flashity flash. Here come the drops. Yep, I'm getting more rain. We got everybody returning. Oh, you can see the drops fly in front of the camera there. Everybody returned to their camper. There was like a parade of cars that came through. Oh yeah, here it comes. Drippity drop. Let's see where we are. Oh, I just got a drip on my forehead. This shows the rain is to our west.
Oh, she's back. She was here yesterday too. Oh, she's like, oh no, it's raining. And for all the thunder and lightning, a little bit of spitzing, the sky is cleared-ish, and we're having a fire. So, poo on you, weather. Right?
It says storms continuing to 11 p.m. They haven't started, so...
Oh, there's 2. We only saw the one last night. I didn't know there was 2. Okay, so I said there was 2, and now I see a 3rd. Oh, look at the baby. Aww. Does a deer poop in the woods? Yeah, sure does. Got another large, loud group coming behind me, so off they go.
So we've gone from severe thunderstorm warning to take cover under your mattress to maybe a 30% chance at 8 o'clock tonight, and then nothing until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. There's another 30% chance. So most likely we'll be packing up in the rain because we never get out of here on time. But whatever, if it's 30% chance, I mean, I'm fine with that.
It looks kind of cloudy and overcast.
It's overcast, but they're not calling for rain.
But we're still got a fire.
Hell